Good morning. Welcome to the final time we're going to look at this title screen. Shenmue 2. If I have to suddenly mute the microphone and pause the game without any warning, that is because I have got a phone call which I need to take. A little bit of context, I went for a very slight job promotion at work. That's a pretty little picture. The interviews were yesterday. The job's meant to start on Monday, so they are letting people know if they've been successful today. However, when I went into work to see them, they hadn't quite finalised it. So I said that they did say I was expecting a call at any point from about now. So we'll see how it goes. Hope you're all doing very well. Happy Friday. It's I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Apparently I can't walk anywhere. What am I supposed to be doing? I will stay in Shenhua's room for the night. Home, not room. Jeez. Oh, there we go.
Shenhua.
What's wrong, Yo?
I smell something good.
Is it her or
I'm
food?
preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while?
Yes, let's wait. Good morning, Mr. Resident SD. Hi. I hope you're looking forward to the massive graphical upgrade that there's going to be from a late-era Dreamcast RPG to a PS4 game.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
I smell something good smooth, bro, isn't it?
Seconds.
Not backwards in being forwards, is he? Well, actually, when it comes to Nozomi, he
What's
is.
this
He,
mean?
he.
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
See, he liked the meat until he was told it was rabbit. Apparently, Mina was telling me you're not supposed to eat too much rabbit. It's not good for you. That's the thing that I've learned. Completely unrelated to this game or anything else that's going on in the world right now. But yeah, you eat too much rabbit. Apparently, it's really dry. It
Make
starts to
yourself at home.
take nutrients out of
You
the
can
body
use
rather
any
than
space
putting them in.
this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small
Don't know how true that is,
collection of
but Mina's
things.
told me it, and
Take
she's
a
a
look,
teacher,
if
so
you
it should be
like.
relatively true.
Yeah, I will.
I assume the bitrate of the voice clips is also slightly higher in Shenmue 3. I don't know.
This is embroidered?
My father has had that tapestry for a long time.
Where is this place?
Luoyang.
I know Shenhua wears different clothes in Shenmue 3, but Ryo still has the same jacket and jeans combo. Because, you know, he travelled to Hong Kong with just one backpack and didn't seem to think to change clothes. I do hope at the very least
Ever been there?
he not
No.
dialogue quality.
But for some reason, it gives me a nostalgic feeling.
You say dialogue quality, remember the English dub, well actually SD's not been watching these, the English dub here is actually from the Xbox version.
Luoyang.
The Dreamcast did not have English voice setting. I should check out Shenhua's father's collection. I should check out Shenhua then. Yeah, no, the English dub was for when it was re-released on the Xbox because Shenmue 2 did not come out in America on the Dreamcast. You hope you haven't had Primark or TK Maxx. Yeah, have a look at this flute.
A flute.
My father
Play
made
it.
it. He made it from a Shenmue branch when I was a baby.
From a Shenmue.
Shenmue, we figured out last
I
week,
always
is a
stopped
tree.
crying whenever I
Specifically
heard
the tree that's
sound.
outside their house.
My father told me.
It was like a lullaby.
Yes.
Go on, can you play it? No. So come on, before we explore. Let's see if I can show you. This is a Shenmue tree, otherwise known as a cherry blossom, because last week that we figured out that what she calls a Shenmue tree, Ryo knows as cherry blossoms. So there we go.
Washed and stacked neatly.
I thought he was looking at the flower, but apparently he's on about the bowls behind it.
An interesting sculpture.
The mountains of Guilin made from stalactite.
Stalactite? From a cave nearby?
It was brought from the stone pit. Father likes to look at stones.
Stones?
He says he hears their voices, although I don't know what he means.
Stones? Doesn't know what he means by stones.
Voices from the stone.
I'd say this game's graphically upscale really well to modern platforms to show how good the Dreamcast was for its time. But that's the thing, I mean, you know, there's not... They are bowls, hold on.
I don't think it means anything.
Yeah, there's not an awful lot of... from having played through the 2 games now, there's not an awful lot, I think, that they've added to
How much
it.
time did it take to make this?
You know, they've just basically made it widescreen, because if I just quickly go into the options menu, turn that off, and drop that there, and then actually save the options that we've done. So, you know, the game originally looked something like this. 4:3 aspect ratio, no HD rendering, no post-bloom effects. You know? So this is I mean, obviously it still looks better here than it would do on a Dreamcast. But yeah, just to give you some sort of idea as to what the game looked like. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, Shenmue 1 and 2 do let you do that. Even the first game lets you do it. As I say, there's not an awful lot of differences there, but yeah.
This is...
That's it, just throw the paper out of the way. These are my mirrors.
What's wrong? He has discovered something.
It's the same.
Well done.
What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long, long ago. But he wouldn't tell me anything else about it.
I'm curious. I keep
No.
looking at my Steam Manager on my
What is
phone,
this
so I'm curious to
mirror?
see how long this stream
I heard that it
actually
was
lasts.
given to
I
my
think it's
father.
going to be definitely no longer than an hour, because we
To
were
your
so
father?
close to the end last week. But I kind of want it to be done as soon as possible, because I want to get on Shenmue 3. But I don't know whether I want to put the disc in, or, because I've already got it installed, whether I should just go on PlayStation Plus and get the quick little download file
I don't
to be
know.
able to stream it without the disc.
My father might know something.
Where's your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom River stone.
Where's the stone pit?
I might put the disc
Over
in
on
just
the
to
other
save some
side of the
time.
mountain. He said he was going to finish
New
something.
PlayStation Plus.
It's
Sony
been
launched it
since he left
yesterday
the
on
stone pit.
PS5, saying that there was over 700 games on there. And Eurogamer did a bit of a count, and on their most recent count, they got up to 840. So yeah, there's lots of games on there, and they're meant to be adding more. So more expensive than Xbox Game Pass, but at nearly 4 times as many games. So probably worth the price if you're into PlayStation and other people. It's a shame you need a download, because you don't need to do that on Xbox. You don't? No, but I think it's because I put the disc in. Let's see what's going on. A diagram with the same design as the Phoenix mirrors. Diagram was passed down by Shenhua's ancestors. Shenhua has taken me to Stone Pit to meet her father. There we go, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, you don't need to do it on Xbox. But when you do it on the games that I had previously on PlayStation Now, that are now on the PlayStation Plus service, I just basically had to I just had to press the download button, and then it was like instant. So I probably would need to do the same here.
Good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while?
Let's wait for her. How long does it take her to prepare lunch? Oh,
Thank
only
you
about
for
like
waiting.
an hour and
Let's go
45
see
minutes.
my father.
Yeah.
We may as well make time wait because there's nothing to do. There's no one to see, nowhere to go. But yeah, when I say download the file from PlayStation Plus, I think it is
It's
literally
this way.
just.
Follow me.
All right.
Can I speed her up like I used to
Yes.
everywhere? All
What's
the
the
rest?
stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
Inside the cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further
Is
inside.
your dad not bothered?
Yes, but
Just a
my
license
father
download.
doesn't
I think
let
it
me
is.
go there.
It's pretty quick. I
don't
did it
really
for
know what
Balan
that place is
Wonderworld
like.
and Spider-Man
But
Miles
I tried
Morales,
the
and it was
stone
pretty
pit for
pretty
Phantom
bloody fast
Riverstone.
actually. I think the only thing you'd need to download is if you wanted to download the PS4 versions.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same stone as your mirror. Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that Phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
She's saying mirror properly.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was
It was
stolen by
stolen.
the man who killed my father. Landy.
Killed?
Oh, that's right.
Your father was killed.
Well, there you go. That was an angry voice, and then immediately changed its tone. It was stolen, killed. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, that's right.
Because
I
of
can't
the
show
mirror?
anger. I need to be calm.
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from Phantom Riverstone. But the rulers fought for the mirror,
Phantom River.
trying to get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
Shenfa.
I hope nothing
Landy!
Whatever the case. we
I
should
hope
go
nothing
ask your
evil
father.
happens.
Let's
Yeah,
hurry to the
bet
stone
you're getting disappointed you got involved with this guy now, are you? There's literally zero gameplay in this part of the game. It is just Rio follows Shenhua around, stays at her house, goes to see her dad, game ends. And yet, this part of the game takes about an hour and a half. We did most of it last week.
Here is the pass.
Do you always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Huh?
Oh no, no
The
birds.
migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But why aren't they here today?
Did something happen?
I don't know.
They're
But
migratory. They migrate.
Shenfa?
You know. That's the...
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
I mean, you know, SD mentioned something about the bitrate of the voice samples. I'm kind of hoping there's a bit more emotion in the voices as well. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see what's happened. Why aren't there any birds? Oh, yes. Landy! There's nothing anywhere. Nobody.
Here.
Nobody around. Here we go, look, we found ourselves a cave. This is the
Take this. It's dark inside.
look at that flame effect. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, the PS5 version, the other day, and the fire effects on that game are also very bad.
The stone
When you
pit
can,
is
I mean,
further
I know it's a PS4
Follow
game,
me.
so they've obviously just
Yeah.
upscaled the texture, but it is very pixely. The rest of the game's pretty gorgeous, but yeah, the fire effects are not great. Stone pit. Here we go. Now we get to do some more walking around a pit. You can imagine the voice actors looking at their watches as they say those lines, thinking my bus is due in 10 minutes. Well, the guy who's played Rio has spent, like, a career. You know, I'm fairly sure we had him on Radio Sega. I think Scott interviewed him. This is where Scott pops up out of nowhere, because he was lurking in the chat going, yes, I did. But I'm sure somebody had a chat with him. I want to say his name's like Corey Burton or whatever.
Father! Father! I wonder where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back.
Yeah, go check the back of the cave. You know, because is there such a thing as the back of a cave? Oh, I don't know.
Father!
Just say Dad, you know.
Father! There's something wrong. He's always here.
Where can he be?
He's turned into stone. I don't.
There's a door beyond here.
Further?
Can't be the back then, can there? If there's a door. He's not got anything else in his book. Book of tricks there. Here's the door. I found it for you. Go on, the door isn't usually open. Say something like that.
This is it.
The door's open.
Yep.
It's always been locked.
Hey!
What's beyond this door?
I don't know. Father never let me inside.
Be a rebel.
Maybe he's in here.
Let's go.
Great. I've got orange juice. Here, I'll have some orange juice. It's not quite the same as forcing Scott to drink every time the words Game Pass were mentioned.
This place.
There we go. I had a drink. I had a drink of orange for you. Also not quite the same as the cucumber drink. Ugh. Cucumber lemonade or whatever it was that we did during the 1897 challenge. Ugh, that was not nice. Still haven't received the rewards for that, actually. I did message the Blue Cross about it to see what the updates on there were.
Joe. Look, there's a path.
There is. Let's not fall off it.
Take a look.
Can you fall off it? No. No danger of falling off it. It's upstairs. This is very pretty. It does say, you know, it's alright, isn't it? For a Dreamcast game, it's not bad.
Shinthar.
Father's writing.
I love how they can talk to each other,
Dear
because
Shiva, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of
Destiny has come.
you know, because if you think about it, like, he's Japanese, she's Chinese.
Who holds the phoenix? Find the proof. Yield yourself to the one, and go together. I shall give you the family treasure, the sword of 7 stars. Think of the
Sword of 7 stars.
as a part of me, and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
Has he died?
Of 7 stars. The one who holds the phoenix.
You know, he's like, oh, I shall always watch over you. Well, where's he gone then? Has he just decided to leg it and left her on her own?
I don't know, but there should be some clue here.
Shenmue. Let's look for it.
He's gone to Vegas on a jolly. That's it. Go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Must be something in this hall. I must find it. There we go, look. See, that's the last bit. Now we're into money information, which we didn't really fill out because we didn't ask a lot of people about it. I wonder what Vegas in the 80s would have been like.
The same design as the one on the sword. Yo.
That's it.
It's a very pretty sword. Go on, Rio, learn how to use it, then you can fight people.
Yo.
He electrocuted them. Not very nice, is it?
Look, yo.
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go have a look. What's this that's popped up over here then? Let's see.
What?
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got the mirror. Go on, then you plonk the mirror in there. That's it. Yeah, technical term that, to plonk a mirror in.
Yo.
So this game hasn't really, like, neither this one or the first one has really sort of given you any indication of any magic. And now all of a sudden... You know, magical floating sword. A mirror that... doesn't really do anything. This is really annoying. I genuinely thought this would be about an hour-long stream, but I believe this is actually the end of the game. 25 minutes. If we hadn't have faffed around last week, we could have got this done last week. Shortest stream I am ever going to do on Twitch. I don't think I'm ever going to do a stream that's going to be any quicker than 25 minutes. And there we go, look. Great stream. See you next week. No, not next week. It's going to be in about 5 minutes when I switch games over. Have a good week.
Dragon.
The same as the mirrors.
My father was carving. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea,
Here's the prophecy that she's been
He
reciting.
does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It's not a poem, it's a destiny.
It has
It's you.
been told in the village from long ago.
It's you, Rio. You are the chosen one. Now you're going to start flying and break the Matrix. I mean, oh, no, totally, completely different franchise. Sorry. Be funny if he could, though.
The one who holds the phoenix.
There we go, got a trophy there. Not done yet. Here we go. So this is how the game ended. Now, until Shenmue 3 was announced, like 7 years ago, this was it. Obviously, that bit where it says the story goes on, that was added in for the remasters, because this was remastered after Shenmue 3 was announced. Well, allegedly not, actually. Apparently they've been remastered for a while. It's just they were released when Shenmue 3 was announced. But yeah, could you imagine? Like, that's the way the game ends. And you waited so long for the next part of the story. I have waited so long for the next part of the story. I played this on the Dreamcast. I finished it on the Dreamcast. I've for me, it's not as good as the first game. I like the first one a lot more. I like the world a lot more. I like just prattling about in it a lot more. This one is a bit more story-based, in that there's not really a lot of opportunity to go and mess about, because there's periods of the game where you have to earn money. There's periods where you have to do this, you have to do that. Whereas with Shenmue, it feels a bit more like a murder mystery. You're kind of just, pottering about, and then you discover things by accident. So I've only ever played this once and finished it once since it was on the Dreamcast. So I'm quite happy to have finished this, and I'm also now really, really excited because we're gonna jump straight into Shenmue 3, and what that means is that anybody who's watching this stream with me is going to experience the story for the first time alongside me. I have not seen anything about where the story for Shenmue 3 goes. So, very excited to watch that. Can I skip? I can skip the credits. Sega! Yeah, let's override that. Looking forward to it, says SD. Yeah, I am. Cleared game. I don't actually know what you do with a cleared game file, whether it starts you from the beginning. Let's just have a quick gander, see what happens. Does it start us? Hong Kong, February the 23rd, 1987. Ah, yeah, no, it does take you to the start. How much money money is it giving me? 17,880. Wow, that's a lot. Well, while I'm here, before I put the third game on, there is that trophy for...
Traveler, stay and listen to a song.
I've done this already. Oh, I can't do this. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just... Because obviously the bag gets stolen. I want to try and just spend loads of money and have less than $50 before they steal the bag.
Put some money in. It'll bring good luck.
So we're super quick. We'll skip through the... There we go. We'll skip through the cutscenes because we've seen these already. I just literally just want to spend money.
Welcome!
Skip. Skippity skip. Do I want to arm wrestle? Nope.
No, I guess not.
No, well, come back again if you like.
You know, could do it. One, it'll hurt my hand. Two, I could end up winning and earn more money, which I don't want to do. There's Joy. No one cares for Joy. Well, they do, but that's not what I want. I want to be here.
How about these? One each for your sis, mom, and grandma. That's
go on
in
then.
right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
I accept no returns because they're fake.
That's in right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
That's the best one.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
Come on, keep
You
buying.
got some taste.
Yeah.
I mean, we buy these as well. There's also the benefit of these
Thank you,
we
but
can
I
resell
accept no
back for money
returns.
when we need to.
Huh?
That's in right now.
What is this guy's return policy? He doesn't accept them.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
I
That's
could
in
clear
right
this
now.
guy out, couldn't I? And I'm probably still going to have more than $50. Good to know. I just want to pad this part out as well. I thought we'd be
you,
about
but
an
I
hour
accept no
on
returns.
Shenmue 2.
Huh?
But I want the platinum on this game. And obviously there was bits
That's
that
in
we
right
didn't
now.
do. That we couldn't do. In fact, a quick look at the trophy tracker on the PlayStation.
Thank you, but
There
I
are
accept
5
no
trophies I
returns.
do not have.
Huh?
One of which will be the...
That's in right now.
I wish I could skip the dialogue.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
That's in right now.
It's also fake because look, it says it's made
Yeah.
in Hong Kong.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
You got
Right,
some
2 more
taste.
will do it. Which is, as I say, it's basically everything he owns.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
And then what I can do is I can keep the save file on this and then...
What's this?
Scare vampires away. You've got some taste.
How would you know that buying it in right now?
Yeah.
You skip this. I know, right? There we go. Right, that puts us on $36.
Thank you, but I accept no returns.
Huh?
Hey, you. Check.
Huh?
Yeah, you.
Check out my store. I've already checked it out, dude. I've just bought, like, loads. Look, he's selling bricks. There we go. Got the big spender trophy. That's all I want to do. I'm going to set up a second save file actually and keep my cleared one. There we go. It's given me a lot more of the toys as well. I didn't have these before. Look, little Space Harrier man with his very pixelated face. There's a Ruber. You know, they were a thing before Ubers. Some hang-on bikes, again very pixelated, and also his leg is moulded to the bike. Bless him. Let's see. I've not actually seen any of these. Let's have a quick look at these, because obviously these aren't going to transfer into Shenmue 3. So let's have a quick look. There's Akira. There's an Akira 2. Jackie. Sarah. We know that some of the fighters in the game feel like these guys. Lau. Pai. Wolf. Especially with his crawling pose there. You know, I'm gonna poser Jeffrey. Cage, one of my favourite Virtua Fighter people. And there you go. Then you've got Kid Akira and Kid everybody else. You know, Kid Jackie, who is upside down, and I can't. Can I turn him around? Make him look like he's running. Yeah, there you go. Look, looks like he's fallen over. Kid Wolf. Shundi. Slandy's dad. And then Lion. They call him Lion. Apparently his name should be Leon, but it's an English translation error. So now he's called Lion all the time, rather than fixing the error. We've got some dolphins. Anything else? Anything else for anything else? No, just the stones that we bought, and then the lighters. Cool. There we go then. Right, that's that brief little look into those collections. I'm going to turn this off now. I will see you very, very shortly. I'm going to switch discs. We're going to start with Shenmue 3. So, oops. Let's exit out of this. So thank you all for tuning in to the Shenmue series. I kind of wish we'd done this, managed to do this last week, so we could have just got straight on Shenmue 3. But we're all done now. So I'll be back in, well, it'll be less than 5 minutes, and then we will crack straight on with the third game. See you soon.